What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, just making a quick little news update video. Got a text from my very best friend, Zach Helsing, who you can check out on Instagram at Zach Helsing. I'll have a link in the description below. We go way back to the high school days. Anyway, he told me about the Venom movie that's going to be produced by Sony Pictures. So we're going to get a Venom movie, which is slated for 2018, is what I believe I had read here. And Tom Hardy is going to be playing Eddie Brock, Venom. Now, I don't know what to really feel about this right now. I could just say that I'm not really happy with the idea. Tom Hardy as Bane, for me, was a disappointment. He was the butt of the joke of that movie. When people talk about The Dark Knight Rises, everyone just does a Bane impersonation. Everybody in there, oh, Batman. Everybody does their Bane impersonation, and that was the biggest joke. Like, that was the bigger joke even than Bale's Bat voice. Even though I think in the long scheme of things, the Bat voice actually has probably outlasted the Bane voice, right? I mean, we all laugh about the Bat voice more, right? But anyway, I just didn't think he was a big enough dude to be playing the character of Eddie Brock or Bane. And I mean, Bane was a wrestler. Eddie Brock is a bodybuilder. I mean, he's got the blonde hair and he's older. I do like the age difference between Tom Hardy and Tom Holland. I think that's good. Hey, both Toms, I just realized that. So from what I understand, the order of the films being released here is we have Homecoming coming out this year, and then next year we have Infinity War, and then there's going to be Homecoming 2, and then there will be another Infinity War, and then Venom. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I think that's it, and I don't know, and I just don't know how the stories are going to line up. A possibility that did come to mind for me though is that maybe Spider-Man gets the symbiote during Infinity War, and then that sets us up for Venom being in the next, you know, for the Venom movie possibly. But you can't have Venom without Spider-Man having the symbiote suit first. You can't. If you do that, you're just destroying the character, because then it doesn't make any sense how the symbiote's able to wall crawl and, you know, it's not exactly a thwip, it's like a thip, right? It's a little bit different. So that stuff just doesn't make sense to me, and okay, look, all these movies, or all these movie makers, all these production companies, their number one goal is to make money. And we need to all understand that. That's their number one goal. But like all things that have a passion involved, you could see the passion involved in the money making. You know what I mean? Like with Feige and Marvel, you could see the passion in their filmmaking. Like Feige's said many times, he's number one, he's a film geek. He's a film fan, and having this web of movies all interconnected and stuff, like, you could tell the thought put into it and the train of thought going in, that's involved with these movies, that there's a passion for the art going into this. And of course, they're making tons of money, but in that, you know, all that passion doesn't mean anything if you're not making any money, right? Because they're not going to cut the checks anymore. But I just feel like from Sony, I don't see the passion in there. I just see the dollar signs glowing in their eyes, and I'm kind of scared, man. I don't know. Because apparently after Infinity War, there's no more Marvel involvement with SpiderMan, so I'm kind of scared. Something else that I had read was that we're supposed to see a Silver Sable movie, and we're also supposed to see a Black Cat movie from them. So I'm interested in either of those. Either of those movies I would actually be much more excited to hear about. You can have a Black Cat movie, have Black Cat do her whole thing, build that character up. Silver Sable I would actually prefer to see out of the two. Have your Silver Sable movie, you know, let's get into, you know, just that character, and then find a way to make it all connect. But like, Venom is so closely tied to Peter Parker that you can't have Venom without Spider-Man, and apparently Spider-Man's not supposed to be in this movie, so I'm just, man, I want to be excited. I would like to be excited. I've seen images of Tom Hardy looking pretty yoked, but I mean, I want him to be like Drax yoked. That's how big I want I want Venom to be in. I haven't seen Tom Hardy get Drax Batista yoked. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. So let me know what you guys think, huh? Leave a comment down below. Let's get a conversation going. If I missed some facts over here, please correct me. I'll try to pin corrections. So keep an eye out in the description or in the comment section below for more information. But I'm really curious to know what you guys think. I'm bummed out. I'm not really happy about this. But there's, like I said, with the possibility of it being timed correctly, and maybe that's the big drop that we get Spidey in the black suit at the end of Infinity War Part 2, then that would make sense. That would make me feel a little happy. So that's like the saving grace to this whole idea. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Subscribe if you want to see more Shartimus Prime videos. I will have a review up tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!